All right, can we do one thing very quickly? This is important, but we kind of want to get it out of the way. If you belong and you are a student at Noble Middle School right now, can you wave to your family, please, really quick? Wave to your family. Okay, oh, there we go. All right, that is enough. I think a lot of the parents are doing more waving. All right, listen, please. Thank you very much for being here. It has been a few years since we've had a combination, so it's nice to have a combo. Both our chorus and our band are here this evening, so we're ready to show off our talents. I've only made one New Year's resolution, and that's when I call you folks, I'm going to make my messages a little bit shorter in 2023. I know, I'm hanging up on myself, I know. All right, so you're here for the kids, not for me. What we're going to do is we're going to be pro students. We have two fantastic, listen please. We have two fantastic students that will get us going, and they will introduce the fantastic Miss Frazier. So eyes on these two ladies. Come on up.
I'm Shelby, and I'm Maya, and this is our 6th and 7th grade chorus, directed by Miss Frazier.
Ooh, there we go. This is a little short. Good evening. Thank you all for coming. Our first piece is called Bring Me a Little Water, Sylvie. And we are going to have some body percussionists, some small groups throughout it, and a bass player. And I don't know if Miss Chung is around. Is she here somewhere? Oh, and she's right here. She's going to join us too. She's going to help out too. So we're going to do a real quick setup, and then we are going to get into our first piece, Bring Me a Little Water, Sylvie. that we had a couple of percussionists on. And our next piece is called Hero, and we have two soloists, Sydney and Gianna, at the beginning.
probably heard it, and guess what? You might hear it again this evening. So this is our version of I Want It That Way.
Thank you. performed by the 7th grade choir. The first one is Cover Me in Sunshine. The words and music are by Maureen McDonald and Amy Allen. Amy Allen is actually a local singer-songwriter, grew up in Maine, went to Maine, and then performed in Portland for a very long time. This particular piece was recorded during COVID by Pink and her daughter, Willow Sage Hart. This is 7th grade choir, Cover Me in Sunshine.
Good evening, ladies and gents. On a short note, I just quickly want to say thank you for all of you being here. I know that a lot of us appreciate it. So the next song that we're going to be singing is called Four Chords. And what's really interesting about this song is that it's basically 26 different songs put into one melody, and we had a lot of fun creating this and working together. So again, thank you guys for being here. We really appreciate it. Enjoy.
All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Third one over from the left.
Hello, my name is Jenny Chung, the Director of Bands at Noble Middle School. Would like to give the 6th grade band an introduction. The piece they are playing is called Techno Blade, and the composer, Benjamin Taylor, has some interesting notes that I think will be helpful for you in understanding the piece. This is his words, not mine. A recent hobby I have taken up is knife throwing. I was pleasantly surprised to find that throwing knives makes some really intriguing sounds as they spin through the air and thud into the target or glance off the target in the case of a miss. The sounds are percussive yet unusual, almost otherworldly, as if they might be borrowed from an alien drum machine. When you combine this with the fact that Jim Mobley, the head commissioner, is a percussionist, located right outside Detroit, which is the birthplace of techno music, it was clear to me that this piece should be inspired by electronic dance music while incorporating sounds from my recordings of throwing knives. At several moments in this work, all the band members are asked to be percussionists by playing on the metal around them, namely their music stand. He apologizes for not getting permission to have performers throw knives on stage. Sounds in the electronic track came from me both from making and throwing my own set of knives. I recorded and processed the sounds of cutting, grinding, and sanding the steel, and then, of course, the sounds of playing with the finished knives. Melodies and harmonies found throughout the piece are all derived from words and numbers associated with knife throwing. So that pretty much explains the blade part of Technoblade. Allow me to explain the techno part. When the lights go out in the house, then will be the time to crack your glow sticks and enjoy a little bit of a techno rave in the middle of a nice band chorus concert. Hello, I am going to do a bit of talking so the transition feels less slow. This next piece was actually meant for our holiday parade, which you know was rained out. There were just so many rescheduling snafus. However, I'm really excited to include this piece because it's composed by two of our 7th grade students, Landon Stefano and Ben Marquis. It's really awesome. They asked, well, first they asked for a cadence. And then I said, I'll find you one. And then they said, no, we're gonna write one. We really wanna write one. So I let them write it, and it's awesome. So can we give a quick hand to the two composers? Oh. This next piece also needs some explanation. I will first read the composer's program notes. I kid you not, these are his words. Have you ever had one of those days? You're about to. Step into a race against time as you attempt to escape with your life intact, not literally. The irony? It's all your fault. After accidentally setting the building's self-destruct sequence, you quickly search for an exit which leads to freedom. Block paths, obstacles, and a really snarky computer stands in your way of escape. Will you get out in time? Find out in self-destruct. Disclaimer. This is a fictional scenario that this piece is based on. You will hear digital audio giving commands, but this is all part of the show. Do not get up out of your seats. Just sit back and enjoy the show. I will repeat that. Do not get up out of your seats.
What is this?
Warning, this is not a drill. The auto-destruct countdown sequence has begun. Sequence has been disabled. Just kidding.
You've got to be kidding.
You have 1 minute remaining to evacuate the building. The auto-destruct sequence has now been initiated. Have a nice day.
Hello. Oh, hi. So this last piece was Jingle March, was meant for our holiday parade, and this last tune was also meant for our holiday parade, except now we have the pleasure of combining it with our chorus kids. So I hope you enjoy, and I would like to take this moment to thank Mr. Mike Roberts and Ms. Melinda Luters and Mr. Matt Eaton for helping out so much with this concert and everything we do all the time. The words are in your program. Please sing along. child and have a wonderful evening.